Have we turned a corner, or are we still living the nightmare?
I'm scared, Mom. Will you please just look and make sure Kathleen Kennedy isn't under my bed?
Hollywood has been shoving garbage down our throats for what feels like forever. Lazy sequels, hollow reboots, agenda-driven browbeating, tearing down of iconic heroes, bloated, empty spectacles. Growing up, movies were an escape for me, something to eagerly look forward to, and I haven't had that in a really long time.
And that's changed?
Not only is there potentially a wicked cool movie on the horizon, but it comes with its own built-in mystery.
Taylor Swift?
I'll get to that in a moment. We've just been treated to the first trailer for the movie Argyle.
Cardigan?
No, Argyle. It starts off with classic David Bowie, Dua Lipa, and Henry Cavill in a ridiculous haircut. They let us know right from the get-go that we're in for a good time with Matthew Vaughn directing, as he's no stranger to fun, having directed Kick-Ass, the Kingsman trilogy, X-Men First Class, and Daniel Craig's breakout movie Layer Cake. Vaughn says this is his ode to action flicks like Lethal Weapon and Die Hard.
The lavender haze of the 80s.
You don't think I don't notice what you're up to.
Begin again.
Then we get John Cena, a shootout, an awesome moment where Cena yanks Duo off a motorcycle with one arm, and then the reveal that we find out this isn't a movie at all. It's a book written by an introverted Bryce Dallas Howard. This by itself isn't a new idea, pulling from movies like 3 Days of the Condor and Romancing the Stone.
Okay, Joan Wilder, write us out of this one.
Joan Wilder? Joan Wilder?
But as they say, there are no new ideas. It's all about the execution, and so far, I'm all in. Of course, we find out that what she's been writing has been a little too close to actual events, enough to catch the interest of the bad guys. We have a protector in the form of Sam Rockwell.
I love this book.
Bryan Cranston, and because he's contractually obligated to be in all movies, Samuel L. Jackson. Now here's where things start to get really weird. Apple paid $200 million for the rights to make a movie out of Argyle, a book that hasn't even been published yet. That's already more than the budget for the average movie.
Makes you wonder what in the midnight rain they aren't telling us.
Right you are, Doge. They know something we don't, and that's reinforced by the fact that the author is not only unknown, it's an outright secret. Their name is Ellie Conway, which is Bryce's role in the movie. What little social media presence that exists under that name basically just reinforces the backstory of the movie character. Now, I'm not sure what triggered Swifties like Producer Doge to get involved to do their little detective work, but involved they are. And they've dug up quite a few interesting clues, as outlined by this article in Vanity Fair.
My bingo card still has a guitar with teardrops on it. Let me know if you see it.
First, another fictional character with the name Ellie Conway made their debut on an Australian soap opera, Neighbours, on December 13th, which is Taylor's birthday.
So we're back to December?
Next, Taylor is a big fan of the Argyle pattern and even has clothing on her website with it, as seen here. Taylor also owns a similar cat carrier backpack, as you can see here.
Hey, look at that cat. I will bork. Are you ready for it?
Good eye, Doge. That is indeed the same breed of cat that's in all the marketing for the movie. It's a Scottish fold, and she actually owns not one, but 3 of them.
Bork, bork, look what you made me do.
By the way, the cat's real name is Chip, owned by Matthew Vaughn's wife, Claudia Schiffer.
We are never ever getting back together.
Then when you add in the fact that Taylor has a track record of leaving clues for her fans to decode, it all kind of fits really well.
The article claims it has sources that confirm today was a fairy tale.
Which is exactly what they'd say. What are they going to do? Say, oh, you got it, she's in the movie. That would kill all the buzz. And right now, they need as much buzz as possible with the strike on and not being able to promote things normally.
So they're filling that blank space by getting on the NFL's bandwagon?
It'd be a smart move given what's going on, but the trailer makes a really big deal out of the identity of the real Argyle.
Oh, my God.
And not to let the cat out of the bag when you find out, or there'll be some bad blood.
Or you will bork, we know. I just hope it's not something stupid like Argyle being the cat. I'm a little uncomfortable with the fact that the cat carrier has an Argyle pattern on it, which just seems heavy-handed. It's clear that the cat means something. It's in virtually every shot. It's the only face on the poster, not any of the expensive stars.
The poster is definitely a picture to burn.
The tagline even mentions it, and since special effects is expensive, it can't be there for just comic relief. There's even another cat reference right here where this tavern is pleading with people not to feed the cat.
Don't feed the cats. They're playing our song.
Revelations or twists are only relevant in movies in relation to our connection with the characters. And we have none here because we don't know who any of these people are.
And whose wildest dreams can you tease or reveal with no context?
Unless it's something like The Cat or Taylor Swift.
Tommy Wiseau on a white horse?
Enough with Tommy. I can think of dozens of cool people who would fit the bill, but no one worthy of the hype they're giving this before the movie even comes out.
Unless it's my lover, Bryce Dallas Howard.
Split personality?
2 is better than 1.
Put your guess in the comment section below and stay fresh, cheese bags.
I knew you were trouble.
You're making me tense.
Shake it off.
We're gonna end up in HR, aren't we?
You need to calm down.
That's it.
Ah, sparks fly.